Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PULM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Now, I will admit that this is a pretty tricky chart to talk about from a presentation point of view because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you were some sort of day trader, flipper, scalper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought somewhere up around there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 15 minutes, well then yeah, from that point of view, the chart looks pretty bad. Now, if you care about things from the big picture point of view, I get it. The price did pull back quite a bit, but from the grand scheme of it all, the price does still have the opportunity to build an overall higher base, and as long as you have higher bases being built over extended periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed, and that's going to be the time frame that I'm talking about. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a day trader type viewpoint going into it, and the reason why I would still call the overall chart bullish is, and I'm not saying this will happen, but let's say that the price actually comes down here to 87 cents. And again, not saying this will happen, but the price drops down here to 87, behaves in this manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. Now, emphasis here on big picture, but from the big picture point of view, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have some lows right there. You'd have these lows down there. If you envision each of those as stair steps, well then from the big picture point of view, you still very clearly have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do. It's going to make progress forward. Again, I get it. If you're a day trader and you bought up there, you bought right there, you don't care about these stair steps. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from a bigger picture point of view. So sure, today, Friday, the price pulled back. But think about that word today, as in 1 day. Looking at multiple days as we're doing here, you can see the price does still have the opportunity to chip away and build a higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not going forward. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.